Mga ilang araw nang marami naghahanap ng Ken Tuffin review video. So today, cover na natin. Nakaplano na rin naman talaga since mostly rookies talaga kino-cover ko sa PBA lately. Anyway, sa mga rookie videos na nagawa ko so far, parang si Ken Tuffin yung pinaka-successful in terms of numbers and team performance. Okay, si Ken Tuffin ay isang 6'5 wing na previously naglaro sa FEU ng college before going briefly to the NBL to play as a pro. Sa 4 na season ni Ken Tuffin sa NBL, 73 games siya naglaro kung saan nag-average siya ng 7.3 points, 3 rebounds, and shot 41.7% from 3. Ngayon naman sa PBA, na-draft siya 6th overall ng Phoenix Super LPG. Sa unang 7 laro niya sa PBA, nakapaglaro siya roughly 29 minutes per game, in which he averaged 10.4 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 2.6 assists per game. For a 26-year-old rookie sa PBA, those are really nice numbers. Pero itong video na to is not necessarily about sa numbers. Pero of course, daanan pa rin natin. Looking at his percentages, medyo napoprove yung eye test na isa siyang good shooter. 15 out of 35 shot total so far sa tres, which is 42.9%. Way above league average. Sa 3 points sa Pilipinas, basta 37% ka on medium volume, considered ka na as elite shooter. Though gets ko naman na sample size pa lang, 7 games pa lang, pero this is a good sign pa rin na we can't ignore. Most of his threes nanggagaling sa mga catch and shoot 3-pointers. And having good role threat with Williams and a crafty guard with Tio, malaki natutulong nun kay Tuffin sa mga catch and shoots niya. As we can see here, Tio and J3 empty corner pick and roll. Bishop came over para magtag ng roller. So si Malonzo nag-sink and fill para saluhin si Bishop para hindi maiwan si Perkins sa dunker spot. Dahil dyan, naiiwan si Maverick against Alejandro and Tuffin sa weak side, 2 versus 1. Maverick tried to split the gap, pero ang talino ng ginawa ni Alejandro dito, nag-45 cut siya, forcing Maverick para itag siya, leaving a wide open Ken Tuffin. Dito naman angle pick and roll with Tio and Perkins. Okay, note this. Most defenses sa PBA, since ang league average is around 31 to 33% sa tres, not sure pero huling check ko yan yung league average. Anyway, in short, hindi ganun kataas. Dahil hindi tayo shooting country, most defenses dito are designed to prevent the middle penetration. Makikita nyo sa play na to, after ng angle pick and roll, willing ang NLEX na magpadala ng help sa nail, leaving the shooter 1 pass away. Being 6'5 and being a shooter that he is, syempre na-shoot ni Tuffin tong relatively open 3-pointer. Sa play naman na to, wing-to-wing ball screen, Manganti and Tuffin. Walang shot creator dito pero makikita pa rin natin yung complete disregard ng PBA teams to guard the 3-pointer. Paulie did a show after ng screen to prevent the drive, pero smart move by Tuffin to ghost the screen. Kumbaga yung ghost, yun yung equivalent ng slip sa pick and pop. A nice counter to hedge coverages. And syempre, perks ng pagiging shooter ay longer and more aggressive closeouts. Sa play na to, kagaya ng kanina, angle pick and roll, pasa kay Tuffin, na overshoot ni Malonzo yung closeout, probably wanting to go for the steal. So nag-drive si Tuffin, kaso sablay. Dito again, long and aggressive closeout by Malonzo, nag-fake si Tuffin para ma-off-balance si Malonzo sa closeout niya, and nice drive to the basket. Doon napansin ko si Tuffin so far nagsastruggle siya to finish near the rim. Not exactly the right stat pero solid reference na rin to sa kung anong meron tayo. So far, 11 out of 32 lang si Tuffin sa mga 2-pointers niya. So that's 34% lang. Isang factor dito I think is yung tendency niya to shy away from contact. Hindi sa pagiging KJ pero when you're 6'5 and an inch or 2 taller than most wings sa liga, meron ka slight size advantage and hindi naman siya payat. You should at least, di ba, use it when driving to the basket. So, dito napapasok yung not so comparison ko. Hindi ko kino-compare kasi paras ng laro. Kino-compare ko kasi yung archetype nila or yung genre ng laro nila. Medyo may pagka-similar. Not necessarily the talent. Syempre, ang layo na ni Arvin kay Tuffin. Pero year 1, Arvin, nung rookie si Arvin, kumpara sa rookie na Tuffin, yung mga unang seasons ni Arvin sa PBA, shooter din siya. May pagka-streaky. Pero nagsastruggle din siya around the rim, kagaya ni Tuffin. Actually, pwede mo pa nga i-argue na year 1 Tuffin mas shooter kaysa kay Arvin eh. Pero ang point ko talaga rito kasi is that si Arvin ngayon, he's finishing way better inside and is drawing a shit ton of fouls lately. Factor doon is yung pace ng game niya. Nagsimula nang bumagal yung laro kay Arvin, I think. And now he's playing off what the defense is giving him. Hindi niya na pinipilit. For sure, si Toffin, aware naman siya na kailangan niya gamitin yung katawan niya and yung size niya to attack his defenders eh. Especially yung mga closeout na aggressive. Pag binanggamin, madali silang ma-off balance. I'm sure aware ako na alam niya yun. Pero para sa akin, as long as he's making his threes na ganitong level, 40%, or kahit 39 na nga lang or 38, gradually yung game niya magbubukas yan. Kasi defenses, nagsisimulang respetuhin yung outside shot niya, giving him more looks and more ways to attack. Kasi nga, di ba, longer closeouts, more aggressive closeouts, more opportunities para mag-catch and drive. And yung depensa naman ni Ken Toffin, even though may times na medyo mabagal siya against other PBA wings, as long as hindi siya traffic cone, wala tayong problema eh. Sa Pilipinas, di ba, scarce resource sa mga 6'5 wing na 40% sa 3 points. Bonus na lang yun kapag good defender, di ba? Which he is sa mga players na similar to his size and speed. Pero ayun, long story short, si Ken Toffin ay isang 6'5 wing na 40% sa 3. That's enough for me. Playing for a young team then na may intention to compete and playing for a well-respected coach na sanay mag-develop ng youth. Nasa perfect na sitwasyon siya para mag-thrive. And future is bright para sa Phoenix.